I
Hi,
definitely know.
everyone. Look who I have with me.
Hi, y'all.
Damn.
I'm trying to find us. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same thing. How is everyone?
Sabrina, Simon. Okay. Whoop.
Hi, Val. Hi, Anna Maria. Marie, I always do that to you. I'm so sorry. Hi,
Oh,
Lena. Hi, Kat. Hi, Dana Grace. Hi,
oh, there they
Tanya.
are. My chat was turned off. Hey, y'all. Oh, Val, thank you, baby. Hey, Anne Marie. Bogelli. Anne Marie Bogelli. Well, it's nice to meet you, honey. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hey, Lena Ray. Hey, Kat. How are you and my favorite husband? Dana Grace. Hey, you,
Hi,
Tanya.
Jan. Hi, Apple.
Hey, Linda Punky. Hey, Chan. Hey, Apple Martini.
Hi,
Hey,
Cheryl.
Cheryl. Oh, it's so good to see y'all. This is fun for me having a sale in the middle of the week.
Hi, Nancy.
I don't know how to act. Hey, Elaine and Nancy. I miss you too, Kat.
Hi, Elaine.
I figure some of y'all snowbirds might be coming down here. Stay up. You know, I got that room opened up. Stay a night or two with me, but I ain't had no takers.
She says a night or two. She cuts it off at 2.
Well, you can stay as long as you want to. Sam and Katie, I think Katie stayed 3 weeks with me. No, maybe it wasn't. It was over 2 weeks though. And I think Sam stayed about 2 weeks with me too. It was
That's
fun.
awesome. Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Randy. Welcome.
Hey, Cassandra. Aloha to you, baby. Randy Mall. Mall, am I saying your name right, baby? I hope so. I butcher people's names. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, I mailed your box off. That was a fun box to pack, baby. You're going to be surprised when you get it.
Hi, Melissa.
I always wonder what they think when they open our packages. Do you?
I know.
Because I love getting stuff, you know. I just love opening it up and getting it. Oh, and guess what, y'all? Y'all be looking for it on my channel, on my community. Well, I don't know how I post it, but I'm an influencer now, okay? This place from Denmark done messed up, and I guess they saw one of my videos where I was talking about flip-flops and that I didn't like the wintertime because I couldn't wear flip-flops, blah, blah, blah. Well, honey, they sent me some kind of fur-lined slippers for me to boop around here that I can just, yeah. So I told him, I said, well, if I like them, I'll do a video on it. But if I don't like them, I'm just going to send them back. I'm not going to do it. But I do like them.
Oh, good. Hi, Linda. Yeah, my daughter and I tease each other. And if packages come, we ask each other, did Santa come today? That's our little thing between us, the two of us girls, so that we, can keep it from Stu. It's like, well, did Santa come today, or do we need to get Stu to get the mail?
You nut. How old is your daughter?
21.
Oh, that was such a
really
fun age.
Yeah,
oh
really
my
fun
God.
age.
The best time. Now I could have bit Kelly's head off and eat it for lunch from the time she was 13 to the time she was 18.
Oh, absolutely. And I had 2 of them at the time, that same age.
Oh, shit.
Only a year and a half apart.
Oh, my God. Because, see,
I didn't know if I was going to get their head off or mine.
Oh, my God. I raised her to be so independent, I mean, from the time she was able to walk, to think for yourself, don't take no mess off nobody, And buddy, that came back to bite me in the ass. But then, like when she turned 18, I guess right at the summer she graduated. I don't know if it was that she just woke up and realized, well, this is world, this is fixing to happen, or what. But from 18 to 23, like when she started really getting serious in a relationship, that was my favorite years with her. My most favorite years.
Yeah.
Hey, Yvonne.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Tarnished Treasures. How are you, baby? Let's see who I missed. Steve Schultz, how are you, darling? Oh, well, thank you, Dana Grace, you sweet angel. I have to catch it.
Melissa said that the mail lady brought 4 boxes to her porch this morning with a message. You have more boxes in the mailbox.
Shut up. Really? It is going to be like Santa Claus really did come to her house today.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it either, Dana Grace. I can't believe you have a 21-year-old daughter.
Oh, yeah. I have one that's 23. She's getting ready to turn 23. They're only a year and a half apart.
That's how me and my the brother that's next to me are 11 months apart. We're 11 months apart, and then there's 10, almost 11 years difference between me and my baby brother, who is my favorite of all time. He is just a doll. Scooter Poot. These auctions are very dangerous, Cheryl said. They can be. They can be for me, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wish I would give anything. I keep saying it, if I could just travel around from city to city to city and just meet up with everybody. Wouldn't that be fun? You know? Oh,
I would have a blast, Pam. Just a blast.
Like, and I always knew that I'd love it, but the very first fall that I went to Springfield with everybody, to that Ohio festival or whatever it is, the Springfield festival. And Sandy, my flipping van life, came up there in that big tricked out van of her. I mean, I shouldn't say that. It wasn't like anything elaborate or over the top. It was just like one of those live-in vans. You know, it had just like a little economy, everything. And I mean, just it's amazing how little you need to really live.
Yeah.
You know? And she was having the time of her life. Like when she had been out to Colorado, where Becky and them live, and had shopped all over there before she got here. And then when she left there, she was going up to like the East Coast and hang out in Pennsylvania for a while. You know?
What a blast that would be.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Annette.
Hey, Annette. Oh, Melissa, that's good. Well, thank you for shopping with us, honey.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Oh, well, Kat, thank you, baby. My hair is a necessity because I'm losing my hair. But okay, I don't know who asked me, but let me get this stuff. How can you hold on just a second? Let me get this.
Absolutely. Do what you need to do.
I was asking me about this. Hang
so
on.
I have an appointment tomorrow, and guess what I'm going to do? I am really nervous about it, but I'm going to get a perm.
Oh my God.
I've thought about it and thought about it, and my hair is super thin, and it's always flat. I don't straighten my hair. This is how flat and fine my hair is.
Oh, I've always straightened my hair.
Yeah, but this is just, I don't have to. This is what my hair looks like.
Well, this is what my hair looks like if I don't do a thing to it.
And fine. I don't do anything with it. I washed it last night, fell asleep, and, well, it did dry funny because I fell asleep with my hair wet. But I just, so
you just want
the
a little
lady that cuts my hair, it has been bugging me for about 6 months and says, you need to get a perm. You need to have some waves or something in your hair to give it some body.
Yeah.
Because I don't have the time nor interest to put curlers in my hair every day.
No.
So finally, I was just like, okay, I'll try it. So I have an appointment tomorrow morning at 10, and we'll see how it goes.
Well, I can't wait to see it. You'll have to send me a screenshot.
Oh, I will, but
anyway, the
you
ones
can laugh with me
that come to my channel and know that I've been losing my hair. I mean, like I've got bald spots, you know, I mean, like for real bald spots that I'm having to cover up. But this stuff right here, okay. And also, there is a lady here who's like a holistic doctor. She's like a DO. But she has this practice anyway, and she mixed me up some shampoo, some rosemary, and I forget what I was in it, but she mixed up all these kind of stuff in this shampoo and made it. So I'm using that, but I'm also using these drops on my, let me see if I can get it, Mielle. And now I can't tell yet. This has been going on 2 weeks now. I can't tell yet that there's any regrowth. Like, see, if I spread it out, you can see. I can't tell yet that
That's
there's
where
any,
mine's at too.
I can't tell that there's any regrowth, but I can tell you right now, there's no shed. Like, when I would get out of the before I would even get out of the shower, in the shower, like when I was washing my hair and stuff, when I tell you my hands would be covered in hair, that is no exaggeration.
Yeah.
And I would have to like stop and pick the hair up and like put it on a paper. I go to the shower with a paper towel, and put paper towels right there so I can deposit the falling out hair on them. Well, I have not had that. I have not had that the whole last week. So these and the shampoo, I guess, is working. I don't know how. And I'm taking those Nature's Own hair, skin, and nails vitamins. I'm taking 5 of them bad boys a day.
I'm taking prenatal vitamins because I was told that is really good for hair loss.
Yeah. Well, they think you're supposed to lose your hair during menopause. Well, shit, I went through menopause 12 years ago. I don't know.
Plus, with my lupus, you lose hair. So mine has gotten so thin.
Yeah, mine was really thin. To the point where rosemary and cedarwood. Maybe it is cedar because it does kind of smell like cedar. Tarnished Treasures. Oh. She mixed it up, though. It was expensive now, but I'd rather pay $30 a bottle from somebody here in town that I know, you know what I mean, than take a risk on something on Amazon that you don't know whether or not it's going to work. And plus, I can go to her and she can like look and see and tell, because the really bad spots back here, like in the crown of my head. And see, I can't tell her, look at that, and she can. So,
Miss Behaven, how are you? It's so good to see you.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
I've been meaning to email you. I've got it on my list in the office downstairs, and I keep forgetting.
Well, Donna Grace, honey, you see, Tarnished Treasures, the first night I talked about that, she's the one that told me about that rosemary. And then I remembered about Selena, the holistic doctor here in town. And I went to her and talked to her about it, and she said, yes, rosemary. Because, see, I had mixed up almond oil and my rosemary, my thieves oil, and was just doing that for 2 or 3 days, And then I thought, well, what if I don't know if this is right or not. But anyway, I got this and that, and she's mixed it up. And it smells it's got like a lavender, rosemary, piney, like cedar, like tree scent to it. Kind of puts you in the mind of Paul Mitchell tea tree or whatever it was. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. I know, Annette. I went through menopause. I don't know. I'm glad it's over, though. But anyway, enough talk about my hair. I have just sitting here and taking this whole, but I wanted to tell y'all because I have been able to tell a difference. Not in it growing back, but not falling out. So at least I'm not losing no more.
I've heard that lavender oil is good for it, Karina.
Well, lavender oil. Yeah, it smells like she's got lavender. You can just smell that it's nice. Essential oil. Yes, it's just,
yeah.
I don't know. I was rubbing it on my cuticles last night when I got I thought, well, what can it hurt? Because you massage it into your scalp and everything. And I just rubbed it on my cuticles. Olive oil treatments.
I've tried those for a long time and they didn't do any good.
Well, I don't stress out about stuff, Donna Grace. The only thing I stress out about is if something's wrong with my young'un or Mark or somebody in my family. If something's wrong with somebody I love, that brings stress on to me. Nothing else in this world stresses me out. I just don't let it bother me. Still good on time, XX, in case I don't get to email Sabrina. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. But anyway, I'll hush now, and I'll let Sabrina take over, and she can just tell you.
All right. Love you, Pam.
I love you too, baby.
All right. I'll go over some rules in case there's someone new here that doesn't know how we do the show here. We don't do just in case on our channel. We may have a combination of offer ups and hi, Roxana, and straight bet or straight claims, which is buy it nows. We will, I will be putting that in the chat and differentiating the two. Now, if we're doing an offer up, and we have an offer going, then we will count that down as going once, going twice, sold. It's G1, G2, and sold. If an offer comes in while the sold is going on, then we'll stop and we'll continue that process. But once sold is put in, then it's done. We don't take any more offers. Now, if you are offering on something and you have put your max bid in and you don't want to continue, then we just ask that you type in out so that we know that it's okay to count down. Now, I ship from the state of Ohio. Pam ships from Alabama. We don't gather our items and ship them together. We do that separately. It's a little hard since she's on one end and I'm on the other. But and also keep in mind that shipping is separate from the price of the item. So we both use Pirate Ship to give you the cheapest shipping rate possible, and we use PayPal to send you your invoices. Now, I know that, and I'm the same way, I know that a lot of times right now, PayPal is not communicating with our emails, so you may not be getting an email for your invoice. I'm in the same boat right now. I'm still communicating with PayPal to get it straight. But if you know that you're getting an invoice from us, then please just check your PayPal every other day or once a day or something. You know, if you know you're going to have an invoice coming in soon. Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hi, Mary Beth.
Oh, hi, Mary Beth. I didn't see you there. I think I covered everything. If I didn't and you have a question, just put it in the chat. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Do you have anything else that you want to share, Pam?
Nope.
All right.
Covered everything. I can't think of anything
we covered everything, including hair.
Including the hair. Including the hair update. We covered it.
All right. Do you mind going first, Pam?
Oh, I don't mind it. No.
Do you want me to go first? I can go first.
No. I got. Let me just say what I'm going to do. I brought some of my handmade stuff tonight.
Wonderful.
But I don't know which one. I'll just do one of these. We'll see.
Okay. Let me pull you up and make you big.
Okay. These are going to both be straight claimed items.
Okay.
Straight claim items. And the first one is one of my bingo cards. And if anybody is here has not seen them before, I make these bingo cards for every holiday. These are for Valentine's Day. And they have a little magnet on the back and an easel. I think one of my windows just fell. It is so warm here. I've had my windows open. Is that not crazy? Anyway.
I wish it was that warm here.
You can stand it up on a bookshelf or whatever, or you can use it on your refrigerator or your cabinets in your office or something. And it just folds flat. It's got a little crepe paper, little rosette there, and then an accordion fold. And then these are reproductions of vintage Valentines. Of course, you can't tell the difference, but, you know, I have to tell you they're reproductions. But it says, I would go out of this world. And then the little card says, love is in the air. It's got little stickles around the outside of it. And they're just cute little holiday things. Hey, Ancestral Beginnings. How are you?
Mary.
And it's $14 and it's number 17. $14, number 17.
Those are adorable.
Thank you, baby.
It must take a lot of time to make those.
It does. It takes, I can make 30 in about a week and a half. Because it's steps, you know, you do them in steps. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one, but we'll come back. We'll bring it back in the recap if we need to. Excuse me. Okay.
All right. So if you're interested in that, it was $14, number 17. We'll do a recap at the end, but
okay.
If you're interested, grab it at first chance.
The next one, I didn't even put.
And I didn't even put that in the chat. I'm so sorry.
What, baby?
I didn't even put that one in the chat.
That's okay. The next up is what I just call these my Valentine's Day ribbons. These only have the magnet on the back. And these are just to use on your refrigerator or your anything metal. You know, you can put it to anything. And here's it just says Cupid's Love, and it's got the two little kids. And these are just covered in ribbons. Now, when you get it, hey, Christy.
Hi, Christy.
When you get it, it'll be flat, you know, from shipping. And just stick your finger in there and you can fluff it out, you know, fluff the ribbons out or whatever. But it'll come to you shipped flat like that. But there's the little image on it. And they're pretty big size. Let me see. I think they're 14, 12. Yeah, this one's about 16 inches long. And this one is $16 and it's number 2. $16, number 2. I won't charge extra for the glue string either. Lord have mercy.
I love that one.
Thank you, baby. I have fun making them. It's just got layers and layers and layers of it. Yeah, look at how sweet they are. They're cute little heads. But we'll bring that back in the recap.
Well, no one's claiming it, so I am claiming that one. I love it. I am.
Thank you, baby.
Buy it now. It doesn't have to be counted down.
Nope. Thank you, Sweet Pea.
Thank you.
Okay. Yay!
I'm going to switch it so that I can show two.
Okay.
I've got a Kat, are you feeling okay? Do you mind? Hi, Debs.
Oh, how sweet. Hey, Debs.
If not, I can do it. It's not a problem. All right, let me. Oh, thank you so much, Kat. You're so wonderful. I have a $7 start on this Japan bird sitting on a stump.
Cute.
There's no condition issues. It's a little blue parakeet. And it's stamped Japan on the bottom. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Hi, Angie. Got all the detail for the bird's feathers and the wings. The little beak. And then there's a lot of detail in the stump. Didn't I say bird, Dana?
Hey, Yippee-I-O. Hey, Angie.
Hi, Yippee-O. Yippee-I-O. Sorry. I'm messing everyone's name up today. This will go on, right on my pinky.
So cute.
Oh, did I say cat? No, I didn't say cat. I was talking to Cat. I said bird, but I was talking to Cat.
Oh, that's right, because you was you was asking her.
I wasn't calling this a cat. If that's what you're meaning. Oh, Dana, that's right. You're scared of birds.
Oh, okay, that's right.
But you're right, Cheryl. I didn't call it a bird. I called it a parakeet.
Hey, Angie.
That's right. I called it a parakeet. But I don't see any interest. So we're going to pass on the parakeet.
That is hilarious.
And I have a $20 start on a piece of crystal. Oh my goodness. And Dana, just look away. Just look away.
Poor Dana.
It is a Hofbauer crystal bird in a domed cage.
Oh, how pretty.
So you can't really see the inside with the vertical lines, but I'm going to take the dome cage off and show you what's inside.
That is so sweet.
It is sweet. And these are super expensive.
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
Wrong thing. These are crazy expensive online, but I'm only starting it at $20. It is a nice piece of crystal. Every part of this is detailed.
That is just so pretty. Hey, Bonnie. It's good to see you too, baby.
It is very precious, Bonnie.
It is. I love that. Now, and what was the name of that maker? I wasn't familiar with.
It is Hofbauer, Hofbauer.
Auer. I'll have to look for those because that's beautiful.
Yeah, they make little eggs. They make little birds.
Oh,
but this is gorgeous.
That is pretty.
The bird is frosted, but you can still see the details on the wings. The beak is in perfect condition, and we know that that's the first thing to be chipped.
Hey, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And then the little domed cage. Now, there's weight to this because it's crystal.
Yeah.
And it's pretty thick. It's not like a thin cloche. It's pretty thick. But with all of it together, it measures about 4 3/4 inches tall. And it is about 3 inches wide. And it sits right in this little lip. There's a little lip here that the dome sits in.
That is just so pretty.
But we're going to pass on this and go back to Pam.
Okay.
So if you see something and you're not sure about it, you don't want to wait to the recap, you can always just put it in the chat that you want to buy it before we get to the recap, so that you want to grab it before someone else does.
Okay. Kat, my next item starts off at $14, baby.
Hi, Laura.
And it is for this vintage Florentine made in Italy. It's just like a little trinket, like a little, just a treasure-like box. Here's the little back where it says Florentine, the little sticker, and it's Italia. It's stamped in silver right there. And these are, usually I find the trays, the decorative trays and everything. But this time I found this box. I think these are like from maybe the 60s, 1960s. But it's in very, very, very good shape. And it is 7 1/4 inches long by 5 1/4 wide by 2 1/4 deep. So it's just a nice little box to keep, anything in. It's a good size for my remote. If I didn't already have a box for my remote and extra batteries, I'd put that on the table beside my. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. I love this stuff. I don't know what it is about this, because we didn't have it in my home when we were kids, like this stuff. So I don't know what drives me to this Florentine stuff like it does, but I buy every piece I see. Usually, like I said, it's trays, like decorative trays and things. But this one, oh, Heidi, no worries, baby. Okay, I don't see any interest in that one, so we'll put it to the side. Box. And then my next piece.
Oh no, Melissa was offering on that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you, Melissa, sweet pea. Oh, thank you, Cassandra. We'll start the countdown for Melissa at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Thanks, Melissa, baby, and I'm so sorry about that.
Was Elaine hidden? Let me make sure that she's no longer hidden.
Baby.
Kat, did I miss something? Was Elaine hidden by someone?
Hey, Designs Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Can you unhide her? Yes.
Yeah, let me find her.
Bless her heart.
I'll take care of that.
Elaine. Okay. Miss Kitty Cat, my next piece starts off at $18. And it is for this Victorian heart. All this embossing and this gold. The gold has just tarnished to where it's just.
Oh, I love that.
Like a dusty, but this is a true Victorian piece. It is milk glass. And the fact that it's got so much still on it of the gold is amazing to me. There's no maker or anything inside of it. So I don't have any idea who made it, but it's kind of like got a fire. I don't know if I can do it where you can see it, but no, I'm not going to be able to get that. But look at the detail. It even goes all the way around the bottom of it. And there's no chips or cracks or anything. Considering that this is over 100 years old, you would think that it would be chipped and cracked up, because I'm sure that somebody opened this and cherished it and added a lot. But I have a soft spot for anything Victorian. So whenever I see things like this, I just get them. Let me see how big it is though for you. Hold on. It is 3.5 inches long, and it is a little over 3.5 inches across. Oh, and it is 1.25 inches deep. So I see. Kat, are you bidding on? I guess Kat's bidding on it, isn't she?
She is.
I will count you down, Kitty Cat, at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
That is yours, Kat. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Kat. Thank you so much.
It is in amazing condition, Mary Beth.
Yes, thank you, baby. Okay. That was my tea, sweet pea.
Oh, I'm just sitting here watching. All right. Now, for a $10 start, I have thanks, Dana. I have this owl teapot. Now, I'm not sure how vintage this is. It's from Cracker Barrel, but it is so perfect and so cute. Most of these items that I've brought are from my collection.
I love that.
Yes, it's still a type of a bird.
It's still even though it's cute, it's still a bird.
But it's not, like a parakeet. It's an owl. And who doesn't like owls? It's in perfect condition. The head comes off like this. It's painted beautifully. It's got a beautiful glaze on it. A nice handle. Beautiful flowers. It says microwave safe, but hand wash only. I wouldn't put it in the microwave either, but I've only had it on display, and I've had it for a number of years.
I think it's gorgeous.
I do too. I love it. Let me measure it for you. 7 inches tall, 6 inches wide from front to back. And you can use this for other things. I mean, you can put candy in this if you don't want to, use this for its intended purpose. You can put candy in this. It doesn't seal very well, so I wouldn't use it as a cookie jar or anything. But you could use it to store other things. I
love it.
Yeah, it's so cute. But I don't see any interest. So we're going to pass on the little owl teapot. And let me click off of that. Yes, please give us a thumbs up. Thanks for the reminder, Kat.
Please do.
Now I'm going to show one more bird, and then that's it, Dana. Must be the bird day. Now, I showed this earlier on a sale, and I was shocked that it did not sell at the price that I was showing it at. But I'm going to show it again because I know that someone will want it here. It is a blue bird of happiness. It's going to start at only $15 for this 4-inch large one.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and I'm only starting it at $15. It's the really big one at 4 inches, and it's in perfect condition. The beak is perfect. The tail is perfect. Some are signed on a sticker. This one does have its sticker of Ron Ray, 1998.
I've never seen one with that sticker on it before.
Oh, really? Some of them has the full sticker, and some have the half sticker.
I've never seen that before.
Some of them has a half sticker, and then the other half is signed, and then they only have a half sticker.
Hey, Kathy.
But it's a beautiful blue. Hi, Kathy.
Those birds are so pretty.
They are. I think I have one left that I'm keeping, but I've sold all of my bluebirds. I've sold the purple one. I've sold all of mine.
They're just so pretty. I love their little heads.
I know.
They're just so sweet.
And this one, you can see the eyes. You can see the nose. I mean, the beak. Hi, Patrick. How are you? And Patrick's in at 15.
That's a good buy on that.
Yeah, because usually I would sell the small ones at that.
Oh, me too.
The last small one I sold at 16 or 18, actually.
Yeah, I love the little bitty tiny ones.
Yeah, or the double.
Yeah.
The
little doubles
on the heart. Well, we can count this down for Patrick. If you want to do that, Kat. Now, I put in Pam's link to her channel, and I'll keep dropping that throughout the sale. So if you're not subscribed to Pam's channel, make sure that you go subscribe.
Thank you, baby.
She has wonderful sales on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. A lot of times it's with Kelly, her daughter, who is equally beautiful. And you want to make sure that you don't miss any of her sales.
She's Wednesday night is date night for them. So they have their favorite Mexican restaurant that they go to. They love the guy that owns it's a friend of theirs. So you can tell we like to eat. Just about every friend we have owns a restaurant in town. That's by design. That is yours,
Patrick. Congratulations.
That is by design. Congratulations, Patrick. That is cute. Okay, my next piece. Oh, I didn't write it down what it started. It starts off at $12, kitty cat. And it is for this gorgeous vintage brooch. I think this to be Edwardian, like 1900 to maybe 1920s. Maybe not a little later than that, early 1900s anyway. But it is like a brass tone with these. Now this right here is kind of like just steel cut. It's where it looks reflective, but there's no stones in the little decorative pieces. There's just these big stones right here. That's the only actual stones in there. These other places that looks like they may be stones in them, that's kind of like a facet cut in the metal to look like that. And it is just absolutely pretty gorgeous. See how you can see it, the stones from a good piece away. Here's the back. It's not signed or anything. It's just one of those riveted constructions on the back. Let me see how. I believe it's 1.5 inches, but it's almost 1 3/4 inches. It's about 1 3/4 inches. But I love the little tarnished look to it. The aged and tarnished look. I just love. It's just absolutely adorable. And it's a pretty good size, to be. I was thinking it was on the smaller size because when you say 1 3/4 inches, it doesn't sound that big to me, but it's pretty big when you look at it like up against, let me get up there, like up on your shirt. Let me get up there where you can see it good. It's just so pretty. I love it. But we'll start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You would think after 3 years of this, I would get used to StreamYard. You know what I mean? Backwards and forwards, but nope. I just don't get used to it. Oh, purdy. Wow. Thank you, Heidi. She says it was purdy. It's a purdy thing. So to Melissa. Thanks, Melissa. Oh. And thank you, Kat. Let me write that down real quick. Okay. And then next up, I have a vintage
I put stoop.
apron.
I was trying to put stop and put stoop.
Stoop. This is starting off at $8, Kat. $8. And it is a handmade crocheted apron. And I just brought this back because I thought it would be so cute for Valentine's, any of your red holidays. But, you could use it for the 4th of July. You could use it for Christmas, but especially for Valentine's Day, I thought would be pretty. Here is, it's got the trim all the way around it, the red trim. And then the pattern at the bottom, the chevron pattern, it's just a really well-made apron. And there's no flaws in it. There's no missing stitches, no holes or anything. It's just in really, really, really good condition. It would be great decor for anybody's kitchen. It's just a precious little piece. And that I have on every, oh, really, Heidi? I love them too. Let me get up here so I can kind of show you. Well, I can't stand up tall enough, but it's longer than what it's looking like on here. Let me see exactly how long it is. It is 17.5 inches long from the top of the waistband to the bottom of one of these little points. And just be so sweet just to, just to hang for decor. See how it would be? Like
That's the nicest crocheted one I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah.
I see a lot of crochet, but this is the first one that I have seen that's got this much work in it. I mean, see, that's not an easy pattern to do.
No.
Incorporating that chevron and then starting this like up here and then getting it larger at the bottom. That's not, because I crochet. That's not an easy pattern to do at all. But I don't see any interest in this, so we'll put this back. And let's see. If we have a recap, I'll bring it back at the end.
Yeah, we'll do a recap.
Yeah, it is beautiful, Heidi. Thank you. And that was my 2.
All right. I have a large wood cat, and she has a hole to hold some flowers or something. She's going to start at $9. She's pretty chunky. I mean, she's a chunky piece of wood.
She is chunky.
Here's the bottom. She sits flat, but her leg, she's a nice shelf sitter. I had to say that slow because her leg does hang down right here. Here's her other side profile.
Look at her and her little dude.
The tail is right here. Well, let me take the flowers out. You can see her face.
Half bear.
He's got blue eyes.
How sweet.
She's really cute. But she's a chunky monkey.
She is chunky.
And then she's got this hole right there.
That is so unique.
Yeah, so you can just put some flowers, a real flower, or the fake flowers like I have. Mm-hmm. You can probably put an ink pen, anything you want that will fit in that little hole. And the $9 probably won't cover this piece of wood nowadays in the lumber yard.
No, probably wouldn't.
Let me measure her. This was previously sold, but unfortunately, the person was not able to pay for it.
Oh.
They became ill and they weren't able to pay for it. It is almost 6.5 inches tall, and from front to back, it is about 6 inches. From here to here is 6 inches, and almost 6.5 inches this way.
How cute is that?
So really cute little sitter. Nice colors. I like they burn the ears to get them this color.
Really?
Yeah. They don't paint them, they burn them to get them that dark color. None of this is painted.
That is so cute.
So they did a good job. But I don't see any interest, so we're going to pass on that and go to a smaller little guy. And this is going to be a $10 start for a little blue-winged cubie.
When you said wing, I thought,
Yeah. And this little guy is only 3 inches tall. Let me clear the banner.
Oh, Dana, how sweet. That is so sweet.
Aw. Now, let me see what it says on the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to... This one was made in Taiwan. I can just make out the last couple of letters on the sticker there. He's got a little mohawk going on.
Mm-hmm.
And the side eye, of course. But he's got the little blue wings. And he's got a golf club and a golf ball.
He is so
super
cute.
thin, but he's 3 inches tall. He's got a little booty going on. I love his little mohawk.
I think he's adorable.
Yeah, he is. All right, guys. Well, he's giving you the side eye. All right, we're going to pass on that and go back to see what Pam has in store for us.
No, you got, hey, Midge.
I see Midge. How are you, Midge? Well, we can count that down for Midge.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back to Pam. Thank you so much, Midge. I'll put you down for that. Congratulations. And thank you so much.
Okay. Let's see. What did I do with this one? There it is. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay, kitty cat. My next item starts off at $22. $22. And it is for this new size 8.5 sterling silver and tiger's eye ring. This is I thought it was American made. I mean Native American made, but I'm not sure. It's not stamped or anything, but the detail, that sawtooth bezel there, and then all of the little Navajo pearl points there, that is a trait of Native American silversmiths.
Now, what is a trait of that?
The sawtooth bezels, and then the Navajo pearls. These little that's what those little beady dots are called that they put around there. They call those Navajo pearls. And I've got a strand of bigger ones. I think they're like 12 millimeter Navajo pearl.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. But this tiger's eye is exceptionally beautiful. It has all kinds of veining in it and everything. And again,
did you say what size it was, Pam?
It's look at me picking up that magic marker. It's a size 8.5. And I will drop it on here and make sure I got the US side so you can see.
Oh, it's already put in the chat. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
And then, but the beauty of this one is all of that work on the face of it. And it is like a real showy ring. But surprisingly, I don't like big rings much. And this is surprisingly comfortable. I mean, it's not uncomfortable to wear at all. It's not uncomfortable to wear at all. Well, Lord have mercy. No wonder I could. It's marked right there on the back of the band. But I can't look at that magic marker all over my finger. Lord have mercy. But I can't tell what that says. I don't even have my magic. It's some initials or not. No, that says 925. I can see it now. 925. But I don't see any interest in this piece.
Oh, well, y'all be thinking about it. That's a gorgeous ring.
It is gorgeous. And see, it's not got a big profile out this way.
Yeah, so you're not going to bump it on everything.
No. And it's very, very comfortable. Margot, baby, what's happening?
How are you?
When you coming down for your in-person single lash tutorial, darling? I'm sitting on go for you. Okay, Kit Kat, let's see. Oh, shoot, let me put that one. Let me mark that off. Okay, my next item starts off at $18, Kat. And it is for this Made in France I don't know what that means. I think it's hand painted. Click d'Or, hand painted Paris. I think that's what that means. I don't know what that top part means, but I think this bottom part means hand painted in Paris. And it's for this beautiful little hand dish. It's
Oh,
got a
that's
little
gorgeous.
bug and all these little flowers on it, and this little bug crawling up. It's just absolutely precious. A little ring or a pin dish. And with it, you're going to get this vintage goldette bracelet. It's gold tone, textured gold tone, and faux pearls. It does have its safety clasp, and it is in mint condition, absolute mint condition. Let me take it off so I can show you the goldette mark. Goldette jewelry is very highly collectible, and to find one in this condition is just remarkable. But let me hold it. So there is the goldette signature on the back of the clasp right there, and then I'll give you a close up of the pearls and see when I like it's textured. It is just so pretty, and all of those pieces are interlocking. This is from the 1960s, and it is fabulous. Absolutely stinking fabulous. Let me put it on. I'll show you. These are easy. They're easy to put on when they have the safety chains to me. I like them with the safety chains. I don't know why
I like it with the safety chains on too.
Well, plus I'm so clumsy that well, just as soon as I say it's easy to put it on, then I can't get it. Oh, because I got it on backward. Okay, hold on. I had it on backwards to myself. Now then, I bet I still do. But I keep hearing somebody outside my yard. It might be, but they hadn't had time to get back from their dinner yet. There it is. See how it's just a really, I mean, it's timeless. It's not like nobody's going to look at that and say, oh man, she's got that from the 1950s. I mean, nobody's going to say, but you'll know that it's from the 1950s and that it's a gold.
It's beautiful, piece. Pam. And you have Melissa in at 18.
It's just gorgeous. I'll start the countdown from Melissa. Oh, I'm sorry. And a little made in France little hand.
I love the hand too.
I know. But we'll start the countdown at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end.
Yeah, it is a great deal.
The goldette, most of the time you're going to have to pay at least $40 for a goldette.
Grace is at 20.
Bracelet.
Melissa's at 22. And sold.
So pretty. It has served me well, though. It has served me very well. I see Cat sold.
And it went to Melissa for 22.
Oh, yay. Melissa. Lord, pen, don't fail me now. Oh, there it goes.
Laura said, I'm from the 1960s too, and we are timeless.
We are timeless. We are. Go there. Okay. That was my two babies, the ring and the bracelet.
All right. Perfect. I have a metal tin with hand-painted flowers on it, and this is going to start at $8. It is a black metal tin. And it's got some hand-painting, let me try that again, hand-painted florals on it. Now, it has some paint loss. but it's still gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
The inside is red. Now you can put anything in here.
That is such a pretty contrast, isn't it? That
Isn't
black
it? The black and the
I love
florals,
that.
and then the inside is red. Kathy, she said she's 50. She's from the 50s, old and cranky. Let me measure this for you. I see Melissa at 8. Thanks, Melissa. 3.5 inches wide and 2 inches tall. Heidi, I like that. 70s and still groovy.
That's right. Hey, Leanne.
Leanne, how are you?
Hey, Dirt Road.
Geneva. All right, we can count this down for Melissa. It's not very often that you find these thick metal ones.
Mm-mm.
If they're metal, they're usually super thin.
That painting on there is so pretty.
Yeah, it is. Leanne, how was your trip?
Oh, where'd you go? Where did she go?
She is in the cold.
Ooh.
Well, usually cold. Melissa Black. Thank you so much, Melissa.
Leanne is having fun.
I'm going to put my email in. And if you can just send me your information, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. She's in Minnesota.
Woo, you are in the cold. Dadgummit.
What's the temperature like there, Leanne?
And
my
what
next
are you doing?
item is a single bookend. It's going to start at only 10. There's no condition issues. I thought I just cleared this banner.
Thank you, Kat.
I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, how precious.
I love it.
That is so sweet.
Isn't it? But, you know, you can do a lot of things with single bookends.
Yes, you can.
I don't always have two. You can sit them on a shelf. You can pull all the books to one side and just use the one. I can't remember who made this one.
Sure, Melissa.
Oh, absolutely, Melissa.
Yeah.
I see Mary Beth at 12, Yvonne at 14.
That
Thank you,
is
ladies.
so stinking cute. I love that face.
Yeah, even on the antlers.
The antlers are perfect.
There's no condition issues. Still has his spots, which is a little odd because he has all the horns.
Yeah.
Now, there is some paint loss on right there and there, but they're not chipped.
Yeah.
And it might be intentional.
I think it probably is because that's not someplace where it'd get wear.
No, I think that's intentional like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Beth is at 16. Thank you so much for your help, Kat.
That is adorable.
You've got your flat side there. Now, the bottom did have a paper, but that's been long gone. This is probably from the 60s, 70s, something like that.
That little face is just so precious.
I know. And they've got some yellow on it.
Yes.
Makes it pop. With those pink ears.
Adorable. Adorable.
All right. Well, it's Didn't see Yvonne come in as out. Yvonne, are you still in, honey, or are you out? Oh, she's out. She's been out. I'm sorry. Well, we can calm down. I didn't see you up there. Yeah, it's so precious. Thank you all for your offers.
I'm not good at multitasking either, Melissa. I was trying to, but I'm not good at it.
Usually I'm good at it, but today I am not. Thank you so much, Mary Beth.
Congratulations, Mary Beth. That is adorable.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
and I'm
it is.
Pull Pam back over.
That was so sweet. Okay, if anybody out there is a crafter, I don't know. I do these on my channel a lot, but I didn't know if anybody who came to Sabrina's channel was a crafter. But I've got one of my craft lots put together. These come with, oh, and I'm sorry, this is starting off at $20. And there is so much stuff in here you can't even imagine. But I put 2 of my bingo cards in here so you can make anything you want to out of them. They already have the magnets on the back. And I've included 2 easels in there in case you wanted to use the easels for something else for this. It don't matter. You've got some rosettes, all different kinds of paper, a mix of vintage and new paper. You've got some of my die cut. These are made from my vintage Valentines. You've got some of these that I already put the stickles on. You've got all of these little doodads. I don't even know how many pieces of ribbon. The ribbon is a mix of new and vintage. You've got all kinds of little like doodads to to dress it up some.
Feathers, that's a cool lot.
All kind of trims and things. Die cuts, papers. All this back here is full of paper. It's just full. So you can see from the side that both sides of it's just jam packed full, and even down the side there. It's just, let's see, I can get it down. But it is just everything in here that you need to make some cute crafts for. You can make Valentine's Day crafts, or you can use them. Everything in here could be used for just springtime crafts as well. I mean, it's not all of it's not geared towards Valentine's Day, but I did include a lot. You've even got some German glitter. I included a bag of my German glitter in there. I poured some in a little package for you to use. It's just everything you would need except your scissors and your ideas, to make something. But I see Deb's in at 20, so we'll start the countdown for her. At 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I forgot about the glitter. I got to get it down there so you can see it. But there's some beautiful papers in here, Deb, for you to craft with and everything. It's just chock full. I think you'll have fun with it. And it goes to Deb's.
Congratulations.
And Deb's, I don't believe I have your info. So when the show gets through, if you don't mind sending it to me, I'd appreciate it. I can't wait for you to get it either, though, because this is a fun lot. And then next up, my next item starts off at $20, Kat. Yay! I'm so glad, Debs. It's a fun lot. I promise you'll be glad you got it. It's a lot of crafting stuff in there. Okay. Next up is another sterling silver ring. This one is, let me take mine off. This one is sterling silver and kunzite. That's a kunzite stone. It is absolutely gorgeous. I forget what kunzite is for. Here's the back of it. And this one is marked on the inside of the band. I don't know if I'm going to be able, but it is marked right there, sterling. It is another size 8.5. Look at how, I mean, that's just a pretty ring on your finger. That is just
It
a
sure
pretty
is.
ring.
Is it a light purple?
It's kind of like a lavender. It's a cloudy lavender. Let me go over here and see what kunzite. It stands for something. I liked what it stood for, what it meant. Is why I bought it. Kunzite. The healing properties mean, okay, let's find out what that is. Kunzite. Well, I guess it'd help if I'd spell it right. There it is then. Let's see. It's a light pink to violet purple.
Hi, Mari.
Gemstone found in Afghanistan, Brazil, and Madagascar. And it's named for the pioneering gemologist George Frederick Kunz. Why is kunzite so expensive? You are better able to experience and reciprocate love while wearing kunzite. It is also believed to heal any heartache and calm your nerves. Well, shit, far fuzzy. I need a dump truck load of kunzite just poured over my driveway. So I think I found the solution to my problems. Okay, it's gonna be kunzite, a kunzite driveway. But it is so pretty. It's milky like. I don't know if
you'll have to fight Dana for it.
Let me try to hold it still so you can see that. Well, I got a glare on it. Well, now you can't see it at all. But anyway, it's kind of like got a swirl in it. There's just a lot of movement and color in this stone. And on my screen, it's showing up pink. But in person, it like goes from a true dark lavender to like a purpley pink all at one time. There's the profile. It is just really a pretty ring. I'll start the count. Is somebody, Dana Grace. Okay, I'll start the countdown for you, baby. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yes, Heidi. 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, very feminine. Very, very feminine. And I just can't wait, Dana Grace, so you can see all that swirl of color in there. It's just gorgeous.
Congratulations, Dana Grace.
Yes, thank you, baby. Okay. And that was my two. Yep, that was my two.
Thank you. Let me move myself over. All right, I have a very sweet white and blue figurine, and it's going to start at $8, and she's holding a little puppy.
Sweet. Look at her little puppy dog.
Yes, and she's got just a touch of gold around her collar, on her sleeve, and on her boot. I love white and blue together.
I do too.
Now, I took these items out of my personal collection. I also have one to match this, but she's holding a kitten. And I'm not really ready to give that one up yet. So I brought the one with the puppy. Here's the back of her. She's got a flower on the back of her jacket there. I think so too, Dana. Here is the bottom. I don't think, no, there's nothing on the bottom. I'm not sure of the maker. She even has some detail on the top of her hat.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the gold, the little bits of gold detail just elevates it a little bit. She has flowers on her pants there.
That is so pretty.
Yeah, just really sweet. And let's see how tall she is. Almost 4 inches tall. Almost 4, and she's got the sweetest little face. Just a little bit of blush on.
She is
But if
sweet.
there's no interest, we will pass on her. I have a $6 start on the smallest little Raggedy Ann.
The smallest little Raggedy Andy. Raggedy
Yes,
Andy.
gotta get a string off. Hi, Katie. So this is just going to be a $6 start, and it is super sweet.
Oh, how cute.
This is old. It is vintage. She's got a little apron on. It is sewed on, and it's got a little heart sewed on the corner.
Adorable.
Now, I do want to let you know that there was something on the back of the head, and there's some hard hot glue, and I don't want to pull it off because I'm afraid that I'll mess the hair up. I don't know what would have been there because it's right on the back of the head. I could probably cut most of it off, but I don't want to pull it off.
Cheryl said, don't get it.
No, definitely not, Cheryl. If I do, I'm going to like straighten my hair. But she's no condition issues with her clothes, or there's no holes, there's no stains. And Cheryl is in for $6. Thank you so much. Her clothes and everything is in really good condition. She has a little bow right here that's in this, I call it tattered little material. But it's like the little leftover scrap materials they made a little bow with. And I will, we will start counting it down for you. We can count it down for Cheryl. And I
But get red hair, Lena says. I cannot imagine Sabrina with red hair.
No. Yeah, I couldn't do it. Please.
Oh, did you see Bonnie's message?
Your teapot to my February invoice. Oh, I sure will, Bonnie. Thank you. All right. And now I have a glass dog on a ball.
A glass dog.
Thanks for your help, Kat. And thank you, Cheryl. Yes, and these are made out of glass, and they sell really high, but I'm only starting it at 10. And it's so cute. You're going to laugh when you see it. It does have a pontil mark.
How precious. Look at that.
Isn't it fun? He's got his little tongue sticking out. The ball does have a pontil mark on the bottom. It's not polished. So there's one sharp edge. It's not going to cut you, but it is a little sharp on it. But
so sweet.
Look at his butt, and he's got that little yellow hat on. I love his blue collar. I mean, how did they make little glass items like this?
I don't know.
I mean, even his collar is a glass ring.
It's amazing.
Yes, it is.
That is an art for sure. I mean, when I used to work, we had a neon shop at the sign company where I worked, and to watch them blow that glass and make that neon tube, it amazed me. But I don't see how in the world they can make stuff like that.
These things sell for like $50 and $60 for these little things online.
Oh, I was like, I'm sure they do.
It wasn't long ago I was traveling from Virginia to come back home to see my folks. And I stopped in a truck stop to get gas. You know, truck stops are the cheapest fuel. Mm-hmm. So we always stop in the truck stops. And it was those little blown clear glass figurines. And they had them in there. And I couldn't believe the prices.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
It's almost 3 1/4 inches tall.
And he's just perfect. I mean, everything's just perfect on him.
It's just perfect. No issues, no chips, not even a scratch. And he's just so fun.
Yeah, he's happy.
Like
Look
wearing
at that little tongue hanging out.
Yeah.
He's a happy camper.
Mm-hmm. And my favorite part is his blue collar. All the colors on the ball. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. $20 for Lena. This is one of the items that I had kept back to put on my shelf. But I was like, no, I'm going to let it go. Mary Beth is at 22. Thank you all for your offers. I know. I love his tongue too.
It's just precious.
Yes, it is. Lena came back at 23. And Mary Beth is at 25. Lena is out, so we can count it down for Mary Beth. Thank you both, ladies. I will wrap him up nicely for you, Mary Beth.
He's adorable, Mary Beth. That was a good get.
Yes. And that was my 2.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, Kat, let's see. Well, I didn't even put a number with this one. Hang on just a second, baby. Okay. My next lot starts off at $25, Kat. No. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. $20. Sorry. $20. And it is for these 3 pieces of Victorian Valentines and a Victorian calendar thing. Let me just show you that first. This is from the 1890s to the 1900s. This is a advertising. It says George W. Larson Taylor. They would have given these out like at Christmas time to their customers. This is on wood. This is reverse painted on no, it's not reverse painted. I think this is a print under here, but this is actually glass. The thermometer still works, if you can possibly believe that. Hey, Soul Nate. But look at this beautiful image of this woman standing there coming out of the water, and she's got that swirl all around her. And these beautiful, beautiful mountains. It's just such a pretty, beautiful scene. So you get that. You get the stand for it to sit on. Get a stand. It's just like a little plate stand, but it's so it can sit up on your bookshelf or your desk or whatever. Then you're getting a little flower frog, a tiny little flower frog, And you're getting the following pieces of Victorian ephemera. I had that one still shut. Okay. You're getting this 1900 Valentine. It has not been used. It is a die cut and embossed Valentine. There's the back with the printed verse. And all of those sweet little forget-me-nots.
Oh, that is very sweet.
And then you get this one. Now, this one was pulled out of a scrapbook. This one says, "A greeting from my Valentine." Look at that beautiful, beautiful lady. And those flowers. So you get that piece. Then you get this. This is what's called like a trade card or a advertiser card. This was given off by Lion Coffee. And to me, Lion Coffee, back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, they had the best lithograph and images of anybody that did this thing. Like gave away prints, in their products like tea, flour, coffee, some salt companies did. But look at that. And then the back of them, they'll almost always have a beautiful advertising or something on the back. And you get this little mini flower frog to hold them. You can hold one, two, ever how many you want. You can group them together like that.
I've never seen one so small.
Mm-hmm. I just thought that they were so, so beautiful. And see, like this one you could use for spring. You could even use that one for spring.
Oh,
yeah. The heart shaped I'm thinking is probably pretty, just for Valentine's Day. But I think these others you could leave out for spring. And then, of course, you have your beautiful, beautiful advertising calendar there with its, like the glass cover, the shoot, let me hold it out of that thing. The thermometer that's really does still work. It's just a fun, beautiful, true Victorian lot. Because every piece of this is at least 100 years old or older. Well, except for the flower frog. The flower frog's not that old. It's probably from the mid-century. But is there anybody bidding on it or?
Yes, MJ Bear is at 20.
Oh, okay. We'll start the countdown.
So I highlighted on the banner.
I'm sorry, baby. Lordy mercy. See, that's how blind I am. We'll start at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. You can tell I've had this sitting on my shelf. I want the dust bunny was coming off of it.
I love that lot. It's amazing.
Thank you, baby. I love Victorian. That's my weakness is this Victorian ephemera and stuff. I see that sold. So it looks like, who'd y'all say, MJ?
MJ Bear.
MJ Bear. Thank you, MJ. Okay.
Congratulations.
MJ, that's a good lot, baby.
It sure is.
20. Okay. And then up next, let's see. This is starting off at $12, Kat. And it is this vintage hand-carved mother of pearl brooch. It is out of a single piece of mother of pearl and has all been carved out by hand. It is almost 2 inches long, and it's so pretty, and 1.5 inches wide. It's so iridescent. I don't know if it's going to show up on here or not, but it's just like a rainbow. When the light hits it here, it's just shining like a rainbow. Here's the back. And of course, you've got the glue that's yellowed on it. Somebody has had to replace the pin on the back, but I don't blame them. I would have replaced it too because you would need to save this. That is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's going to show up. No, it's not going to show up good against my white shirt, but it's a pretty good size. And it's just got such beautiful, beautiful detail to it.
It does. You have Melissa at 12.
Okay, we'll start the countdown for Melissa then at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. It is just, it's like an oil slick or a rainbow on top of it. I don't know who keeps messaging me. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, Melissa.
Congratulations.
At 12. And that was my 2, sweetie.
All right. I have a bone china made in Japan pig. Really stinking cute. It's going to start at $8. Or let's start it at $7. I'm sorry. Started at $7. Sorry if you've already started typing that. And the dogs are thinking that they need to bark.
Oh,
No
no.
chips and cracks. And look at that face. She is a mama. You can see there on her belly.
Oh.
And she does have her sticker. There is her sticker. She is a good piece to sit on a shelf. Especially, I use those shelves that are, some of them are like houses. Some of them are like the old, what do you call those shelves that I have? The ones that have the little small divided sections. They used to use
Like
them
a printer's tray?
Yes, the printer's tray. And items like this fit really nicely in there. Let me measure her. She is a sweet piggy.
She's
2¼ inches. And she's less than an inch, right at an 1¼ inch tall. And it looks like, on the camera, it looks like that's a chip right there, but it's not. It's a piece of dirt. I thought I wiped them all down. But I guess I didn't wipe that down right there. So that's a little piece of dirt right there that I need to wipe off. The Cupid that I had tonight with the little golf club, I sure will, Midge.
That was sweet. Thank you, Midge.
Oh, I already have you down for that. I already have you down for that, Midge. Thank you. But there's no interest in the little pig, so we're going to pass on the little pig. And I'm going to show a pillow. This is going to start at $10. And this little pillow is an owl. I love the colors.
How
this is vintage, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, it is itchy. It is vintage, and it was made with that real itchy material.
Mm-hmm.
Similar to that woolly kind of material. But I love the color combination.
I do too. I think that's precious.
There's no seams coming apart. There's no condition issues. I love the little wings.
He's so sweet. Whoever put those colors together did a fabulous job.
I know. It is so cute. And it is about 12 inches tall and about 7.5 inches wide. And I see midget 10. Sorry, Kat.
Sorry,
I know you're closing your eyes right now.
Bless her heart.
It is so cute. Oh, that's right. Didn't you have knee surgery or something, Susan?
Yes.
How's it going?
See, the brace part of that would be the hardest for me. I can't stand to be confined by anything like that.
Yeah.
I am so bad about stuff like that, and I don't know why.
We can count this down for Midge. Well, sometimes the braces can cause discomfort in themselves.
More so than the actual
than the
you had
pain
done,
or whatever. Yeah. Susan said the brace is the worst too.
Yes, see? I would get in so much trouble because I wouldn't want to wear it.
Yeah.
But I know you're supposed to. Oh. Okay. Cat, let's see. My next item is, I think this is going to be a straight claim. Yes, let's do this for a straight claim. Sorry. My next item is going to be a straight claim. And it is for a lot of 4 vintage handkerchiefs. And I just tried to pick out, I've got a bunch of hankies, and I tried to pick out a good variety. Now, this is a really, really sweet one with lavender flowers and this real pretty green all over it. The edges are this darker purple. So that's the first one. Pretty good size, too. That's the first one. And then you have this unusual color. I think this is real unusual. This gray and peach with the 4 corners. I just think that's very, very unusual colors there.
Oh, so yeah, but it's beautiful.
And then this one is kind of like a chocolate brown with these like, those aren't chrysanthemums. What are those? Peonies? Are they peonies? I'm not sure. But they're so,
yeah, it looks like it.
All the corners. And then I put a Christmas one in that's got scalloped edges all around. And the border is all these pretty, pretty poinsettias. So that's the 4 you get. So I got some spring looking ones. This one's kind of more like a fall looking one to me. And then these 2 are kind of like spring looking. But there's so much you can do to them. You can just line a bowl with them.
Did you give a price, Pam?
Oh, it's a straight claim. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
All 4 of them is going to be $12 and you're number 5.
I didn't mean to rush you.
That's fine. 4 for $12 and the number is number 5. This, I think at first I didn't like this one, but the more I look at it, I really kind of like that gray and peach together.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Jan, I see Jan for number 5. Thank you, baby. Jan got number 5. So let me put that right there. And then what was my next? Oh, okay. My next one is an offer up cat, and it starts off at $12. And it is for this vintage. I brought this because it reminded me of springtime. This vintage ice blue and silver brooch with these aurora borealis crystals in the center. It is absolutely stunning. That enamel is in perfect condition. It's just like a real beautiful, beautiful ice blue. There's the back. It's not signed by any maker or anything, but it's just very, very well made. Very well made. And the little designs on the silver edge is kind of rough cut, so it catches the light and shines a lot, but those aren't actually stones on the outside. That's just the way they have the design on the metal. But it is just really, really pretty. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's not going to show up good against this white. It is 2.5 inches long. 2.5 inches long. And there is the see the Aurora Borealis. It's kind of got a blue look next to that blue, but they are AB crystals.
I love blue and silver together.
Mm-hmm. It's so, so pretty. I just thought it would do for wintertime or spring, you know?
Melissa's at 12.
It's just so pretty. We'll start the countdown for Melissa at 15, 13, no, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and be at end. They just shine so, so pretty. Really, really pretty, pretty blue.
Yeah, it is a pretty blue. And it looks like Cheryl has it at 13.
Yay! Thanks, Cheryl. Thank you too, Melissa. Cheryl Stevens. And that's my 2, baby.
All right. Let's see what I have. I have 2 more Redware poodles. They're small, so it's going to be choice starting at $4. I'm not going to do them together in case you only want one, but you could take both of them for $8. So I'm just going to, I only have 2 left. Now, I do have some twine on them. I think these have lost their mama or
Oh.
And they do have the little hook here for their chain. So I do have twine on them that can just be easily removed. Thank you, Kat. No chips or cracks on either one of them. They are Redware and they're painted beautifully. So that's the first one. This is the second one. They're both the same size. Hi, Val. How are you?
Hey, Val.
And I will measure them. Val is in at 4. They are an inch and a little over an inch and a quarter long and an inch and a half tall. And I only see Val in, so we can count it down for Val. Oh, it feels good when you leave work, doesn't it, Val?
Oh, gosh, yes.
And Val, just let me know whether you want one or both of them. Congratulations, Val. At least one of them is yours. Both, please. You've got it. Thank you so much. All right. Now, I have a big item.
Ooh, I love big items. I like big stuff, and I cannot lie.
And this is going to start at $22. I should have it priced higher, but I just have it priced at 22. It is vintage, but I don't know exactly how vintage.
Oh, that's perfect. Val said she has a mom with no puppies.
Oh, that's perfect, Val.
Yay. Oh, that's
I have
good.
this lamp, and I did not highlight. It does have the globe and the hurricane. And I don't have it turned right. There you go. Now you can see it. It does work. I do have it plugged in, and oh, it's right here. Oh, wait a minute. I don't remember if the bottom works or not. I've had this packed up in a tote for ever since we moved here. So I don't remember. Does the bottom work on this? I don't remember either. It might just be the top because the bulb is in the top. So I think just the top works. But it's a gorgeous lamp. It was rewired a long time ago. So it has a newer cord. So this part is metal. It is a brassy color. And then you have the base that has this applied floral. And then your on and off switches there.
That is
and then you have this part, which lifts up. You have your hurricane with my hair. I will send a bulb with it. And then this piece, which the top globe sits on. It only has the floral on one side. The other side, hi, Christy. The other side does not have anything on it. And then there is
hi, Christy.
Like a peachy color here and a peachy color here. So it will cost a little bit in shipping, but I think the price is really inexpensive compared to what these are normally priced at.
Yeah.
And then this just lifts up.
That is so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a beautiful lamp.
And
of course, the back side is just like the top globe. It's just white. So if you don't like this floral pattern, you could always just turn it around and have the white. Yes, Christy, thank you so much for the card. That couldn't have not come at a better time. I needed that pickup that day. Thank you. All right. Well, I will put this back on and measure it for you. And if no interest still, we will pass. To the very top, it is 15.5 inches, and at its widest point, it is 7 inches wide.
That is just
but
so
of course,
pretty.
I will take it all apart to ship it. And I'm sure I already have a box to ship it in. All right. So you have 2 more items left, right?
Right. Just 2.
All right. Well, I'm going to switch it back over to Pam.
Okay. Cat, my next item starts off at, it's an offer up and it starts off at $20. And it is the second of this. I made another little crafting lot. And this one is similar to the other one. They're not just alike, but I made them as close to alike as I could get them. They both had, let me see if I can get that. Like you have some of the German glitter, the little rosette, all kinds of pink and spring themed paper, some vintage, some new. You've got some of the die cuts, my vintage Valentine die cuts. Some of those, some actual vintage Valentines. 2 bingo cards. They've already got the magnets on the back, and I put 2 easels in there for you in case you wanted to use the easels with it. All of this ribbon and trim, and there's just bags of doodads to like fill in and work with. Let me see if I can get them to fall down so you can see all the. There's like 2. There's a bag of mother of pearl buttons, and there's this bag with all the different charms and buttons and everything in it, and just all these ribbons and stuff. It's just a really cute. There's like vintage sheet music. It's just a cute little crafting lot. Just, hey, Helen, how are you, baby?
Hi, Helen.
Shari, how are you? But it would be fun for anybody to craft with, and you could really use it for spring too. It just doesn't have to be. There's things in here that you can use for spring. It doesn't have to just be Valentine's related. But I see Sherry in, so we'll start the countdown on this at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. See, it's even got little die cuts and little metal pieces. These are good little lots for crafting if you want. Oh no, Helen, boo on work. Boo on work.
I just put Pam's link in again. So please, if you're not subscribed to her channel, just click on that. It won't take you out of the sale. It will just pop up her channel. Just hit subscribe. Make sure you ring her bell, and it'll bring you right back here.
Yes, Helen's working and lurking. Okay, and Kat, my last item for tonight. Well, I've got some add-ons, but let's see what I put on this one. Okay, my next item is starting off at $12. And this piece is not marked, but it is very heavy and very well made. There's the back of it, and this is the front. It is just a beautiful dimensional white enamel brooch. It is so unique. Look at that detail on there. Each one of those, pretty. These are they're acrylic beads. These are acrylic, and then the metal has been enameled white on the inside, and then there's gold trim all around the outside of it, and they're all set in these beautiful filigree bead cups. All of the stones are. Hey, Angela. They're just really, really, really detailed and very pretty, showy brooch. I mean, it's got a lot of, you won't miss it. And I wore the wrong shirt to be showing off jewelry, but you can even tell the dimensions on it just at a distance without even being up close to it. Uh-oh. That's how I knocked my camera off the other day. There's the difference to it, and see. And then I just think that is such a unique design right there. I love this. But we'll start the countdown on this piece at 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I love that Helen's being able to sneak while she's at work and watch.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Angela. Angela, Angina. I see cat sold. Let's see. Oh, Melissa got that one too. Thanks, Melissa. This is going to be another fun box for you.
It's always fun opening those boxes.
Mm-hmm. $12 to Melissa.
And that was your second, right? That was your last one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me show my last two.
I've got some inexpensive add-ons, but as far as like my
your regular items.
Yeah.
Perfect. I have an alabaster vanity box.
Oh, how pretty.
And this is going to start out at $12. It's perfect size, beautiful color, no condition issues.
So
got these
cute.
pretty flowers on the top. The hinge is good. Everything about it is beautiful.
Yes, the color's everything in it, Val.
Yeah. And it's alabaster. Getting harder and harder to find.
It is getting hard to find. I used to have some alabaster lamps and I could kick myself in the butt. I sold them at a yard sale one year.
Oh, no.
Yes, I sure did, honey.
They were beautiful.
Oh, my God. They were just out. Oh.
Thank you, Melissa. I love this green.
I know, it's beautiful.
Look at the variations of color and the lines in that. All right, we better count it down before I drop it on my my keypad. Yeah, I love this. Oh, Jan is at 13. Thank you, Jan.
That color is so pretty.
Oh, did you, Susan? Melissa's
really,
back at
Susan?
15.
That's so fun.
Yeah. And Jan is back at 16. Thank you, ladies.
You just don't find alabaster stuff anymore like you used to.
No. And I've never seen a piece in this pretty green.
Or the pink. The pink is really hard to find too.
Yeah.
Maybe that's yours, Cheryl said. Maybe that's yours.
Maybe it is. What happened to yours, Susan? Oh, that sounds fun, Tanya.
Oh, Tanya, I bet that was beautiful.
I bet it was.
I don't know about Egypt, but honey, it's getting hard to find over here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
So I see Jan at 16. Melissa, just let us know if you're still interested or if you're out.
Probably donated it.
Yeah. That happens with a lot of our things. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Jan.
That is gorgeous. See, now I've been hot. See, it's been 72 degrees, but as soon as that sun goes down, buddy, it gets cold. It just
Oh
turns,
yeah.
it's like a switch. It just gets cold all of a sudden.
And Melissa's out, so we can count it down for Jan. Yeah, I'm sitting just maybe 8 feet from the fireplace, but we have a fan on it that pushes the heat throughout the house. And we turn the fan off. Stu's put a switch on it so that I can turn it off when I'm on sales because the sound is loud. And as soon as I get off a sale, I turn it back on because it makes a huge difference with that fan on.
It does.
Yeah.
Congratulations, honey. That is beautiful.
It sure is. Thank you so much, Jan. All right. And my very last item starts at $16 for a very unique ashtray. It is wood and metal, and it is a shoe, a wooden shoe, starting at 16. And I thought this had, oh yes, it has some writing right there on the front top of the shoe. And we were able to make out some of the letters the last time. What was it? We said that it was from 1945. So it's from 1945. And it said BELGIQUE. So these two pieces here is what you rest the cigarette in, put the cigarette out, that type of thing. This is to either hold your matches or your lighter, because back then most people had the Zippo lighters. So the square design would fit in there nicely, or match, a packet of matches.
That is so neat.
Oh, Susan, thank you so much. I don't feel like it, but thank you so much. You're too kind.
Darn, you had 3 sales today?
Yes, I had one at 11 this morning too. That's why I told you when I
I'd be in the bed, honey.
I'm laying down.
I would have been already
bottom with the straight or flathead screws that hold it on this base.
That is just unusual.
Yeah. It's very unusual. The only thing I can't figure out is why this divider piece is put in the shoe.
Would the cigarettes go in the front? Is that wide enough for a pack of cigarettes?
I don't think you can get a pack of cigarettes through here. Unless it was already unless the shoe already had that divider in there for whatever reason before it was turned into an ashtray. I don't know, but if anyone collects ashtrays, this would be a wonderful addition to your collection. Oh, to put the loose cigarettes in after you put them out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you probably just discard them back there. Yeah, you're probably right, Kat. Okay, well, I'm going to take a measurement. Yeah, for the butts. I'm going to take a measurement and then we will move along. So it's 7 3/4 inches by almost 4.5. And we're going to pass on that. And then we will do a recap and our add-ons. And then see each other later in the chats. I will see y'all tomorrow, not later.
All right. In my recap, I'm just going to do two of the things. And this one, let's see, number 8. The first one is this handmade off-white or cream colored in red handmade apron, crocheted apron.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be $8 and it's number 8. $8, number 8. And then
That's a nice apron.
It is nice. And the next is, let me get this. Put that right there. Next is the size. Oh,
Sherry would like that.
Oh, thanks, Shari. Shari. Thank you so much, baby. Next is the size. I'll do a straight claim on this one too. It's the size 8.5 sterling silver and tiger's eye ring. Size 8.5. It is sterling silver. It is artisan made, and it is gorgeous. And let me write it down here. Oops. And size 8.5 sterling silver and tiger's eye. It is $25, and it would be number 10. $25, number 10 for the tiger's eye. And then I'll put that in the box. And then put my ring back on before it
winds up. That's a beautiful ring, you guys.
Pressure. Let's see. Oh, now I'm going to do add-ons. Now, I don't know how to do these add-ons, Sabrina. How do I
need to do mine first?
Yes, show me how to do the add-ons.
Okay, let me do my recap.
You're right. That it would make a cute. She said the apron would make such a cute halter top.
Oh, that's true. All right, let me do my recap really quick, and then I will do my add-ons. Then we'll go back to you. This is a Hoffire crystal bird in domed cage. There's a lot of detail on this, and I'm starting it super low. The bird has a lot of detail. There's a lot of detail on this. Vertical lines on the cage, and it's super thick. And there's a little lip for that to sit on. This is $20, number 1. Beautiful piece of crystal. $20, number 1 for that. The little bird on the stump. Yes, hugs, Dana. I'm sorry. I'll get through this quick. Stamp Japan. This is $7, number 2. No condition issues. $7, number 2. I have the chunky wood cat. Really cute wood cat, little sitter. And it's got a hole in here for you to put flowers or whatever you want. This is $9, number 5. $9, number 5. Bonnie, I see you for number 2. Thank you. And then I had the white and blue little lady with the dog. I don't know the maker, but there's no chips or cracks. It's in beautiful condition, and it's just very elegant looking. This is $8, number 9. $8, number 9. I have the bone china pig with its sticker. No chips or cracks. This is $7, number 11. I have the lamp that I just showed. So if anyone wants to see that again, let me know. And then the ashtray that I just showed. Thank you so much, Kat, for your help.
Thank you,
and
Kat.
now my add-ons. And please forgive me. I was so busy today. I have not written down my add-ons. So I'm going to have to do that as I'm showing them. I have a wood cross, very pretty wood. This is going to be $3, number 21. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even explain anything. Forgive me. If you made a purchase with me today, or you have an open box with me, meaning that you have made a purchase with me, but I have not yet invoiced you, you can claim these add-on items. And they are just small, low weight, low cost items. They range $0 to $5 that you can add to your box that won't, be very expensive. They won't add too much weight or cost to your package. You already have a package coming to you. Why not just add something else little that you'll enjoy with it? So this little wooden cart and sanded cross is $3, and it's going to be number 21. So if you're interested, put in number 21. All right. I have a little silver tone brooch. It is not marked, but everything is there. There's no missing stones. There's faux pearls and rhinestones, but there's nothing missing. This is going to be $5, number 2. $5, number 2. I have a very nice, okay, I see 2 people so far for number 2. Now, if we have more than one person for an add-on, we kind of draw from a hat. So I'm going to put number 1 and a number 2 in my little crystal bowl and draw from that to see which one gets it. And the reason we started doing this instead of taking the first one is just to make it more fair, because it seemed like the same person was always getting to be number 1. And we want to make sure that it's fair for everyone because of lag time, internet speeds, the fastest trigger finger, things like that. So it looks like I chose number 1, and that would be Jan.
Jan.
Thank you both. I have really nice quality and beautiful gold tone clip-on earrings.
Oh, those
I
are pretty.
love these. I love the dark blue and the clear. But for whatever reason, and these are gold tone, if I forgot to say that. For whatever reason, people don't like to buy these as much as they used to. But you can use these as other than just earrings. I use them in my hair. I use them on my clothes. Some people use them on my shoes, on their shoes, but I'm afraid I'll lose them if I put them on my shoes. But anyway, these are in remarkable condition.
They're beautiful.
And for number 23, you can get these for $4. They're in really good condition. I see 3 people already. So I'll add a number to my bowl. I already have 1 and 2 in there. So Jan will be 1, Sherry will be 2, and Cheryl will be 3. All right. I picked my number. And I picked 3 this time. So that means it will be Cheryl. Thank you so much. All right. Now my next one is going to be a little doll. And she is going to be $0. She can be hung, or you can take that off and not hang her. Oh, you can't see her pretty eyes. She reminds me of a little Cupid, but she's not. She's plastic. Or not a Cupid, but a Frozen Charlotte. She's got blue eyes. Her outfit is pink, but her shoes are orange. I didn't pick her shoes for her. This is going to be $0. And the number is going to be 4.
Susan Lynn.
All right. So I see Susan, Sherry, Katie, Cheryl, Bonnie. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to include a couple of numbers. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So let me include 2 more. I actually have 2 pink ones. They're just, one's light and one's dark. So I will pick 2. Okay, there's one. Here's the second one. Okay, number 3 is 1. That's the first one. So 1, 2, 3. Jan A. Jan A will get the dark pink. And the light pink will go to number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cheryl Stevens. And why should they cover their eyes up?
How cute.
Will be with that one. I wish I had one for everyone. I'm sorry, I don't. And that's all I'm going to show tonight. Usually I have a bunch, but that's all I'm going to show tonight as far as add-ons.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to bring Pam up to show some.
Okay. My first add-on are these gold and red acrylic cross earrings. I made these.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Like the they're for pierced ears, and if you would like them, they're going to be $4. $4 for an add-on for the Red Cross earrings. Oh, and it's I'm sorry, there'll be number two. Number two. I see, sorry. Thanks,
You
baby.
said number 2, right?
Number 2. Oh, sorry, I see you for those. Thank you. Sorry, Red Cross. Okay, thanks, baby. And then next up, I have this vintage clamper style bracelet. It's leopard print with these pave set crystals all over it. It's just magnetic. You just pop it on. It's enamel. Just a real pretty bangle. Hold on just a second. So, it is number 3, and it would be $4. Number 3, $4 for the black and gold enamel clamper bracelet. It's got a really good magnet in there. Clamper bracelet. And I see
Jan
for that one. Thanks, Jan. Leopard bracelet. And then I have another pair of earrings I made. These are a really pretty, like a teal blue and yellow.
Oh, those are really pretty.
They just got a lot of movement, and I thought they'd be pretty for spring and summer.
Yeah.
And these are, hold on. These are $4, $4, and they are number 4. $4, number 4. They're just, see how pretty that,
I like those colors together too.
Mm-hmm. I know, it's just, I was kind of, I made a pair for myself because I needed these colors in a dress. I needed a pair with these exact colors for a dress. And I thought, that looks pretty together. I'll make one of those to sell, a pair of those to sell.
Okay. Cheryl and Sherry.
Cheryl and Sherry. So 1 and 2, right?
Yes, ma'am. And I just dropped Pam's link again. So please make sure you're still subscribed to her, or if you're not, please subscribe to her. It is, Lee. It's still available.
Okay. The number I drew was number 1. So now what do I do, baby?
So that would go to Cheryl.
That would go to Cheryl. Okay. Blue and yellow. Cheryl Stevens.
The crystal bird is still available, and it's $20. So just let me know if you want that or not.
And then the last add-on I have is a set. And this is a vintage set. It is for this long pearl and gold tone station necklace. It's real long, plus it has a 3-inch extender and these matching pierced earrings. So you got the necklace and the earrings, pierced earrings, and this beautiful necklace. Oh, hold on, shoot, fire fuzzy. And the set is $6, and it's number 5 for the faux pearl pierced earrings and the long station necklace with the extender. This is a really, really pretty necklace. And there's the earrings. And I see Shari for number 5. Thanks, y'all. It is. I thought it was very pretty. And that's all my add-ons for tonight.
All right. Okay, Leah Lucas, I put you down for that. Thank you so much. And just make sure that if this is the first time purchasing from either one of us and you made a purchase tonight, that you send us your information. And I am putting both of our emails in right now.
Thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us.
Oh, Jan is in for 5 too.
On what,
So
baby? I'm sorry.
Jan was in for 5 too. We didn't see it.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby. I didn't even see that. Okay, I'll put y'all
I didn't either.
So I need numbers 1 and 2 in the bucket?
Yes, please.
Numbers 1 and number 2. Sorry about that, Jan. Okay, let me get it. And it was number 1. So who do I?
So instead of it going to Sherry, it would go to Jan. Sorry about that, Sherry. We missed seeing Jan come in.
I didn't see Jan.
I didn't either. I'm sorry about that, ladies.
I am so sorry. Oh, Siri, not you. Lordy mercy. Shut up.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And thank you all for being here. And Pam, it's always a pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Hi, having me, baby. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. I'll have to come over and join you one of these days again.
You're welcome anytime, baby. You are welcome anytime. Kelly Michelle would love it too.
Oh, I bet she would.
In the past, but I will send him. Okay, Leah, thank you, baby.
And Jan said, just let Sherry have it.
Are you sure, Jan? Okay, it don't matter to me. That was fun, though. I'll have to start doing that on my sales.
Yeah.
The little add-ons.
It is a fun little add-on.
I might surprise somebody and really pick something, a surprise for it, too. That would be very much fun.
Well, thank you all for being here. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
your offers, and thank you for spending time with us. Have a great evening. What do you have coming up, Pam?
I don't have anything else this week except for my sale on Saturday night. I don't have a thing. I am trying my best to get my I started organizing my resale stuff. I started and honey, when I tell you that it looks like a tornado has hit this house, that is the honest to God truth. I have got stuff from the front door to the back door, and it is just, I should have never started it, but you know how you get at the first of the year, you want to clean, and get organized and do, well, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I knew when I started it, I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. So I'm dealing with that. Well,
and now you have a mess that you have to clean up. I know how it is.
Yeah. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. And Kat, thank you so much for being our moderator tonight, baby.
I don't know what we'd do without you sometimes. Thank you so much, Kat. Well, Friday, you will see Kat and I back on my channel at 5 p.m. Eastern for sale and fun chat. And then Sunday on Kathy's channel, Picasso Cat, it will be, Leanne is still going to be away. So Margot is going to try to fill in for her.
Shut your mouth.
Yes.
Have fun.
So it will be myself, Kathy, and Margot at 9 p.m. Eastern on Kathy's channel.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yes, it will. So good night, everyone, and thanks again for being here.
Thanks again, babies. They're so sweet.
Bye.
They are